Morning, guys. So my name is Tandulu Tunkona, and I'm here with my employer, Miss Matao Ramapoputla. So she's the founder and of Moepi Publishing. So today we're going to be having our interview and letting her get us to know more about Moepi Publishing as a whole. So let's get right into it.
Hi, guys.
So our first question, ma'am, is what inspired you to create or lead Moepi Publishing, and how has it been evolving since over the years?
Okay. Maybe was really started at the understanding that I wanted to create more jobs for the young people. Actually, one of the things that I struggled with was getting employment, and I think we understand that the country on its own has issues of employment. So while I was working as a training specialist, I was also lecturing, and I remember seeing a young lady in class who was not happy and about just not being happy in class. So I went to her and asked her, so what is wrong and everything? And she told me that she had issues with employment and getting employment opportunities. And I think from that day, I knew that I had to do something because those were the same issues that I faced when I was young. So I decided then that I was gonna start my business and run it full time. I had already had the business,
Yes.
but we already were a publishing house because I was doing children's book. But that's the decision to move to a fully fledged IT company came in 2018 after I was lecturing and wanted to help my students.
That's so nice, ma'am. Thank you. We are working here, the youth. So, what do you think makes Moepi Publishing stands out from the other companies?
One, passion to assist and help young people in getting employment. I think our role as a skill development company is being played by the fact that we have graduates coming in and interns coming in, and we're getting more and more students being recommended to come to Moepi. That's one. That is what makes us different. Second thing is our ability to build systems that are impacting our communities. The Safe Space app,
Yes.
which is an app that assists in reporting GBV in schools. That is an app that, if you look at it, it's community-based. It speaks to the current issues that we have within the country. So what really makes us different as a company is our abilities to identify issues that we have as a country and try and move and solve those issues.
That's nice, ma'am. I think you're answering my next question because my next question is what has been the latest innovation of the company? And I think now we know that Safe Space Media, you are doing the things. You are doing a good job there. So, ma'am, if you can elaborate more about Safe Space and how do you think it's going to, impact the daily lives of the people living in South Africa or the whole world?
Yes, well, we received that. We received that.
We are scaling it.
Yeah, we're scaling.
Yes.
I think one of the things that we have as a country, GBV is prominent, and we see the cases that we have. And Safe Space is really coming in and saying, before things get to the stream, there is somebody who knows, and we can ask for help. And right now we are in a digital world where everybody has a phone, has access to the internet. We want people to be able to say, if you hear or you know of somebody, let's say school, because we're starting our rollout with schools right now. If a child knows that somebody's bringing a weapon at school, and they don't want to be seen as somebody who's who goes to the principal's office and tells on their friends. They can just do it over the internet and report the incident of their schoolmate bringing a weapon to school. So I think safe spaces bring that comfortability of us being able to address the issues that we have on a daily basis. It's not only weapons, it's also your teenage pregnancies. Somebody who's sleeping with a minor can be reported on the safe space app, and schools are able to tackle those issues within the school parameters because the principal would have known of the reports and they're able to do something about it.
Okay, so my next question is, how are you preparing customers to adapt to this new impactful app? And is there any training or supports that they're going to have for them to adapt to the app?
Okay. We currently have a couple of salespeople that are on the ground telling schools about safe space and the adoption of safe space. And in terms of implementation, yes, there will be training for every school that acquires safe space, and they will be able to get support from our support team. And we have training material that we have prepared, training videos. Those will be posted on our YouTube and our social media. I think LinkedIn will be one of those. Yes. That they can get the content from. And also, we will have first-hand training. Once the school decides that they want safe space for themselves, we will definitely go to the schools and do our training and tell them what to do and actually incorporate the school teachers and the SGBs, whoever will be responsible for the safe space admin for the school.
Thank you for that answer, ma'am. So our last question, the first question. So looking ahead, how do you see the app shaping the future of the business?
Not just the business. I think that the lives that we're touching. I think for me, the safe space is really about the young teenage girl who is sitting there at home being molested or being harassed by somebody who's older and that is unable to tell even their friend. Safe Space is really a platform that is meant for them to go and speak up. We want to be anti-bullying. We've seen the most of the videos that are going viral right now with bullying, and you ask yourself, why is somebody not even speaking out? Why do we have to have videos? And because there is no platform for people to speak out and be comfortable. So safe space is really about first changing the lives of our young people who are getting bullied at schools, who are getting bullied when they walk when they walk home. We want to be able to contribute something that's positive to society, especially when we have cases where young people are being killed or committing suicide because of the incidents that happen in schools. So we really want to create a platform that is going to be safe for them to report. As for Moepi publishing and safe school space, we hope that with this comes the ability for people to recognize that in South Africa we do have developers. We develop this in-house. It is not a pre-packaged software. We have been developing this, and we use PHP, we use Python. So that means for us, there is talent within South Africa, and I hope most organizations will see Moepi as a company that they would want to align with, because we are grooming the young people who are literally, some of them wouldn't have gotten the opportunities to work with and develop the systems, shouldn't have been the programs that we have. And touching on Moepi, I want to touch on the fact that we have people who are actually assisting us with the skills development. I want to actually acknowledge MICT Sita, who is one of the funders of the work integrated learning students that we have. And I also want to acknowledge Bank Sita, who are also helping us with the graduates. This is, I must say, that within the skills development platform, this is what we wanted to do, and this is what the vision that we're going to be taking young people who are unemployed and who are graduates and who are frustrated, and we're going to be contributing towards that. And for us, we're hoping that as maybe we're contributing something positive towards their future, by the way.
Lina, I'm being groomed at Moepi Publishing. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and comment and also repost, guys. Bye.
Bye.